Always like I hide in my face.
That's for Fanta. An impossible task. I think I'm getting more and more Korean online, right?
Yeah.
Because they like doing online shopping and stuff.
Yes.
No.
Not only Korean.
I think all women, that's true, yeah. But I ordered some bunch of Korean brands. Like I'm gonna try now to look a little bit more into Korean brands since we live in Korea. And yeah, let's go and check out what I bought and if it fits or no. Salt and pepper. No, salt and the brand is salt and chocolate. I was thinking about the singer. You know, salt and pepper.
No.
True, we iconic though. Black one. Salt and chocolate. Shoes brand in Korea. Looks quite nice, right? Something different.
가벼운데?
Yeah, it's pretty light.
생긴 건 무겁게 생겼는데.
Something that you can not find easily. I mean, now this type of lace is very popular here in Korea. Something for winter. We need to see how it looks when I wear it. This looks pretty warm.
얼굴 대박.
You know, I think we need to go and make this. You know, in Korea, this is very popular. This color.
Yes.
Do
Like
so?
this personal color.
Yeah. You know what? Try this. I think like yellow and orange look good on me because my skin tone. But like if some real professional person check. You don't think so?
Yes, but this don't be.
If they say pink, then I only wear pink.
Yes, that's why it's not good. 귀엽네. 저 약간 귀엽네.
This is from high school disco. Ah! 오빠 잘 어울려.
잘 보인다고?
Look good.
잘 어울린다고?
잘 어울려.
You always like I hide in my face.
And 치마. I really like the color and the pattern. You obviously cannot see the pattern online, so it's always like kind of surprised. So basically, in Italy, when we went shopping, I only bought jeans. I bought 3 jeans because those jeans are like, I know they are fitting, even though sometimes it's not even that easy to find. So the last one more shoes.
뭐야?
What is this? You know, Korea, they always make an event where you get like a cup of coffee at Starbucks, right?
스타벅스 커피를 준다고?
Yeah. You need to write a review and it has to be a positive review. So I don't know, it doesn't make sense to read reviews. Anyway, boots. Ta-da!
Yes, you said you want to buy this.
Yeah, I wanted actually to buy some cowboy boots, but in Korea it's kind of difficult to find them. Cowboy boots are very popular right now, so maybe next year they won't be popular. I need to check the size because the biggest size that they sell here in Korea for shoes is usually 250, and I have 250. Huh? Exactly. The brand is Makmok. Do like a try on, and let's see how.
I think so. I need to buy this high heel when we go together.
Korea, they have the inside.
Yeah, inside. 근데
Korean men, so many use this. Like you put inside the sneakers, there's like something to be taller.
Yes, but then also need this also man this high
Boots.
Yeah.
But outside you cannot see that it's like actually like a heel. Okay, so this is first outfit Jungko chose. So I'm using the new boots. What is the next one?
I don't know, this not sure, but on top with this.
Okay.
So please change.
Okay. 어때?
좋아. 자켓 위에 것도 걸쳐야지 지금.
뭐 또 있어요?
이거는 내 건데.
톨라 오빠 건데.
한번 입어. 이거는. 괜찮은데?
괜찮아? Also this black and this brown is okay?
If too much care, then this change. This I buy this like England in
Yes.
shop.
I really like this one. I'm wearing this more than you because I really like it. 이거.
끝?
나 이거 좋아해. 이렇게. 이 컬이 진짜 편해. Not too dark. Still look good together.
여기가 눌려야 돼. 넘어가야 돼.
Okay.
밑에 거 벗고
응.
거기에 이거.
Okay. So I put on these other new shoes that I just got. First it was like this, but I think this too cold for autumn.
그것도 잘 어울려. 그것도 잘 어울려.
맞아.
원래 모자를 쓰면 좋은데.
Yes, we're not using like he keeps telling me. You can try on this hat together, but I just made my hair, so I'm like, I need to redo the whole hair and then I need to change again.
Keep this skirt and also this together.
Okay, so this is actually a dress. Now temperature is still okay.
그리고 스커트를 벗고 이것도 맞을 거야.
Okay.
I like this coat. Or this accessoire together.
Yes, this hoodie is so This is so good deal. Rolling. 여기? 아 여기.
할라피뇨. 올리브 오일. 지금 올리브 오일이 없나 봐. 올리브 오일이 없나? 그러니까 비싸지지 않았을까? 3리터 하나에 그 가격인 거잖아. 올리브 오일 2통에. 왜? 아, 난 이게 제일 맛있더라고.
사랑이? 응? So I've actually been making, like I finally started a new crochet project. It's like a huge granny square, and what I had in mind is to make, like I always change what I'm doing while crocheting. So first of all, I planned to make a vest for Fanta, And then if I still have, because this is leftover yarn from my balaclava that I did like 2 years ago. There are so many different colors, but every yarn was already used, so I had to use it as like together with like combine these colors, and it's so difficult to find a pattern that looks actually nice or something that looks actually nice with so many different colors. So I was thinking to make a vest. It's very easy to make a vest out of 2 big granny squares, but then after that I was thinking, what about a sweater? Like just make the vest and then add like long sleeves. And then I was thinking, what about actually a one piece, a dress, you know, like for Fanta it would be very cute. Just make 2 halters here and then have the dress. So I still need to think about it, but in the meantime I'm gonna just continue making the granny square. I need to go and check Fanta's size. Today we are in Seoul. I just had a casting in Seoul. Fantastic. Hello. Hast du gleich nachher wie die Mami? Tadang! Wow, so cool. Are they sleeping? So we are gonna take a walk in Seoul, like in Seongsu maybe. Let's check. We're gonna park at Seoul Forest. Seoul Forest is very close to Seongsu, so we're gonna park there. Then we're gonna take a walk towards Seongsu. We're gonna eat there something, and then we're just gonna check what's there. Also, we're gonna check their condition, because everything what we do depends on how their condition is, right? So let's see. We are well prepared this time with a lot of snacks and food and everything, so I hope it's gonna be okay. Also, it's the best time of the year here in Korea. Fanta, was haben wir denn gestern gemacht? Fanta is gonna tell you what we did yesterday.
어.
하다가 너랑 보트
어.
산타랑
어. 판타랑 호랑이랑 친구지?
나뭐 탔지?
못 탔지?
어
버스 탔지?
누구
Und so haben wir ein ganz großes Tier gesehen, weil das Tier ist ganz groß. Oder?
비행기가 목이 엄청 길어
그치?
Geil, so ein langer und so groß, gell? Hast du gesehen, gell?
아줌마가 뒤에 풀이 떴어
맞아. 기린 풀 줬지?
Wow.
기린은 풀 먹고 컸지?
Thing. Wow, it's we went into the tunnel. This for parking place? The line for the parking place, I think it's not possible to see. Let me check. I think you cannot see, but anyway, it's a very long line for parking. Should we park here or Tarande? Yes, somewhere else. There's this application my friend showed me. You remember? Parking app. Okay. Nicht so viel Sonne. Ja, du bist aufgewacht. Oh, I think he woke up because of the sun. So I'm sorry, Miane. But we arrived. Ardo, guten Morgen.
아빠 아주 일어났다
일어났어요?
봐봐
Hello.
아빠 아주 봐봐
일어났네. 거기 차 돌아서. 갖다 줘. 간대.
Ja, bravo. Winky, winky.
나 이거 줘.
Squeeze. Lolly. That's it. Mommy, there's done. Done? 응. So sieht man das. Ah, da Biene. Schade. Ah.
어때?
Und schmeckt?
맛있어? 다 먹었어? 엄마 한 입 줘도 돼? 엄마 한 입 줘도 돼?
Darf die Mami kosten? Schmeckt speisen. Lecker, gell? Ah, das ist von der Mami. Kann ich machen? Igo. He like, I want to. Nein, das ist nicht für dich.
누리mel게?
Was denn?
엄마한테 문 이렇게 발로 이렇게 조심할게.
Müssen wir aufpassen, gell? Brote backen?
야!
Ja.
또 빨갛게.
Schauen, was wir brauchen.
밤이 뽀대박해.
Brote backen.
밤이 뽀대박해.
Also, jetzt brauchen wir warme Milch.
나갈래. 이거 뭐야? 엄마한테 해볼래.
Ja, bravo. Sehr gut.
나 잘했다.
So, jetzt
와, 여기다가 넣는 거야?
됐어. Zucker.
하다가 해볼게. 그냥 이거.
Oh, ups.
하다가 했다.
Ja, sehr gut.
건너는 거지? 재밌다. 우 부인 거 보여. 안 가. 아빠가 엄마 빵 만들려고 있다. 맞아, 엄마랑 빵 만들려고 있을까? 하루 이거 빵 만들려니까. 나는 이렇게 찢겨 만들어줄 거야. 야.
Das ist saugeil.
차가워. 이렇게 하면 이렇게 쭉 가질 거야. 와! 멋있다.
Milch. Milch, ja. Yeast, Zucker, Mehl, Sauerteig, Ei. Aber langsam. Sehr gut. Richtig. Ja, jetzt haben wir den Teig gemacht. Das riecht gut. Wenn wir riechen. Das schaut gut, ne?
왜요? 베렛. 나가 티타 이카테트 레타 라 개주야 알반티 나나나 에트나나나 에트띠 라카게시 살라 히야시 살라 시잘라
Bravo! Bill.
베베 아무래도
Questo te lo dai.
또
Dai. Oh. No?
맛이 너무 안 돼?
Mm.
타타 아니고
Ne?
여기 의자에 앉아.
안돼 누가
Tá? Wir sagen das nächste Mal mehr Salz.
베아살
We're back to Seongsu because we came here on Sunday with Fanta and Ardo,
Yeah.
and it was a task of impossibility, an impossible task, mission impossible it was. Because yeah, now that like Fanta, she's been difficult to handle when we go outside already for a long time, but now she's getting better. But the thing is that now Ardo is following.
Yes, Aldo.
So that's why we were like, let's come here on another day so that we can actually look at some stuff because
Yeah.
we really want to do some shopping.
Yes, also I new trend like what they have
Exactly.
here. Because here like trends street, right?
Yeah, it's a very trendy street. It became
Yeah.
very trendy recently just. So we need to catch up with these trends, right? Buddy? Yeah, I'm still not so much familiar with this place here because I only come when I'm invited for some pop-ups and stuff, but I never actually look into the other stuff because I'm just like come and quickly go back to pick up Fanta or like, you know, look after Ardo. So now we have a little bit more time and let's also check some nice restaurants. We went to that nice restaurant with Fanta and Ardo together on Sunday, but today I want to go to another one. So yeah, enjoy our shopping time together. It's like real induction, I think. Right? The people close to us are eating here on these inductions. 아 진짜요?
썰어져 있어서 바로 비벼 드시면 됩니다.
이거 어떻게 만들까 배우고 싶어. 아 양파도 있어. Dungeon of luck. Let's see if we're lucky. That's really like this. Always, you need to be lucky to find something good in a vintage store. Look, 이거 같은 거 있잖아. Vintage smell. 와, 이거 진짜 많아 이제 이거 이제 인기. It's hard. You already know. Okay, the third one we're going. Maybe like 19 euro. My sister, she asked my daddy, he have 2 of these, but he cannot find exactly this. Remodeling. I think I need to learn this soon. Actually, before starting crocheting, I tried sewing, right? I also bought like a vintage sewing machine, but it's so difficult.
알레반한테 혈망 뜯대 그거다. 딸기 우유. 딸기 우유.
Erdbeermilch.
에빠르베.
Lecker. Jetzt will ich Erdbeermilch und Kaffee. Ja, bitte. Kann ja ein bisschen Zucker haben. Danke. Umrühren. Dankeschön. Ist heiß. Lecker. Kann man auch probieren?
근데 카페 안 먹어.
Ah,